There are three kinds of knowledge. One, knowledge of the past. Two, knowledge of the present. Three, knowledge of the future. Three kinds of knowledge. There are three kinds. Okay? Now, knowledge of the past, you call it what? History. Knowledge of the present, you call it news. Knowledge of the future, prophecy. Okay. Are we can we go? Okay. Tell me when it is too much for you, okay? These three kinds of knowledge have their own level of profit. Okay? These three have their own levels of profit. You can profit from knowledge of the past, you can profit from knowledge of the present, and you can profit from knowledge of the future. Okay? When Jesus was teaching business, he said what? Don't seek what you will what? What you wear, what you drink, what you eat. For the Gentiles seek these things. Sorry, I'm fast. My spirit is fast. Catch what I'm saying. I want to go into the Bible and begin to quote verses. This is not my message, so just catch it. The Gentiles seek such. What do the Gentiles seek? What they'll eat, what they'll drink, what they'll wear. These are three businesses that if you do this, you're always going to succeed. You seek what you eat. Get into the food industry. It always works. Everyone is always hungry. Okay. What you drink, get into the beverage business. Everyone is always thirsty. What you wear, people are always going to be clothed. That's why at the same mall, you find Edgar's, you find Woolworths, you find Pep. People just choose which one they want. But you are assured of wanting what to wear. So if you are blank on this, any area to do business, start with these three. Start with those three. You will never go wrong. Jesus said it. The Gentiles what? Seek, meaning there is demand. What has just remained is supply. And who supplies? You. This is knowledge of the past. These businesses will always work. You've seen that knowledge of the past is profitable. There's knowledge now of the present. My spirit is singing. The songs you hear me, I'm hearing them in my spirit. No more mama. Okay. There's what you call knowledge of the present. That's what you call news. What's trending? Okay? Yango comes in. You jump on it. This one depends on your speed. How fast did you jump into the business? How fast did you enter? Many people enter a pyramid scheme, Kumalaste, after everyone has made their money. Then Now, they end up losing because of the speed. How fast did you jump on it? Abram, go on to Haran. Go now. I'll make you a father of many nations. Go now. You move. For you to profit of present knowledge, when you hear something is trending, the time Bitcoin came, it was $1. People didn't care. Now it's what? 40-something thousand. Is it 80 whatever thousand now? It's over 1 million. Close to 1.7 million kwacha to buy one Bitcoin. Why? You're now late. It is no longer news. So knowledge of the present, you must be very sharp. Your eyes must be everywhere to see what is new, what's new, what is trending. Can I take advantage? Right now, people are taking advantage of ETFs. By the time Zambians are getting into this, right now, I'm saying ETFs. Someone is asking, what is an ETF? Exactly. By the time you are knowing, the train has passed Mazaboka. Okay? Then there's knowledge of the future. This one, you can't compete with it. You can't compete with this. You can't. This one can make you a millionaire. Like right now. 2026 World Cup, I know who is going to win. So you think you can compete with me? How? While you're going to sell clothes, I'll just place a bet. How many customers are you going to attract? I don't care about customers. I'm making money. I sleep, I wake up, I look at the phone. Oh, okay. I was with my admin the other day when I was at Friday. I was telling her, Euro, this team will win, this one. In order. I told her, this information, do with it whatever you want. I asked her yesterday, how was it? She said, Dad, super. I'm like, good. Good. Knowledge of the future is what you can't compete with this. You can't. Isaiah said what? By his stripes, we are. Present tense. Yet it was in the past. Isaiah began to partake of what was coming before it came. So if Isaiah had a sickness, because of that knowledge that by his stripes, Christ was not yet born. So now Isaiah is praying, by his stripes I am healed. I am, present tense, but yet it's future, because a prophet lives in the future. So now if Isaiah is sick, he has just profited. Before the word is coming to profit. So knowledge of the future is not a joke. You can't compete with that. That you can't. Someone has insight. My people are destroyed. Which knowledge? Which one? So knowledge of the future is beyond profitable. Now, why am I saying this? In the last days, says Joel, right? My spirit shall be poured upon all flesh. The young men shall see visions. What kind of visions? You should endeavor to see visions of the future, not the past and the present. This is why I say, in our video on oil versus oil, okay? If you have been on our TikTok platform and our Instagram, I was asking God, why are Muslims doing better than Christians? And God said, I'll tell you a mystery, son. Abraham had two sons, Ishmael and Isaac. To Ishmael, Abraham prayed, Lord, bless my child. He didn't specify. That's why you must be specific in your prayers. God says, I've heard your prayer that I will bless Ishmael. It was a blank check. God says, oh, which one? Oh, son. Oh, your first son actually was Ishmael. Then God told me, because Abraham prayed that prayer, I decided to bless Ishmael. And to Ishmael, I blessed him with oil from under the ground. So in all Muslim countries, you find oil. And Muslims know how to use their oil. That's why prices of fuel in your country are expensive, yet you are a Christian nation. Then he says, but to Isaac, since he's a child of promise, I'm going to give him oil from above the clouds. That's the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost came to advantage you. Not for you to pray in tongues. A remote just doesn't have the off button. What other buttons have you discovered? Which can profit you? Oh, that's the problem. You want to profit in heaven. You see Christians, ne? Did you read the product that you received? You just jumped on it. No, the Lord, no, he saved me, so I love him. Relax. Maybe Muhammad is better. Relax. Investigate these things. Don't just enter Christianity with your head. Don't leave your head behind. Read. Oh, okay. What can I do with the Spirit? Ooh. So this is what I can do. Yes. How can you sit in a business deal and you're getting scammed as a Christian. You even call me dad. Someone scammed me per Telegram. They're selling Bitcoin. You are not my child. You go to another church. You're not my. You attend church, but you're not my child. If you are my child, you would have known. You would have seen it, because seeing in this church is common. It's very common. Jude says, "Contend for the faith that was once for all delivered unto the saints." Contend for it, because there are certain men that have crept in unawares, who have made the grace of God a thing of lasciviousness. Contend for it. Why is it that the faith of the apostles was yielding results and yours is not? That's what I'm saying. You have believed in a wrong Jesus, a wrong one, a fake one, one that will answer your prayers in heaven. That's your philosophy, that on earth you must be poor. No. The gospel is an equalizer. God is impartial. The gospel is an equalizer. It comes to equalize. There is no poor or rich before him. Blessed are the poor in spirit. Why are they blessed? Okay. When you see Jesus coming, the poor must rejoice. Because God is not coming to favor the rich. True equality is found in the gospel, not in the world. The same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead dwells in who? In the rich? So if that spirit now dwells in you, are you using that spirit? Before we come to church, are you using that spirit for you? Oh, okay.